not good. I can't tell by looking at the label. What should I give them? We're going to send you a carefully curated collection of the finest California wines right to your door, or better yet, if you want to send them as a gift, we'll send the bill to you. We'll send the wine to whoever you want it to go to. And we're giving you lots and lots of options here. You can get a 3-bottle set, or you can get a 12-bottle set. And each set, whether you get 3 or 12, will come with 6 lovely wine charms. So when you put these on your cup, your glass, everybody knows whose glass is whose. They're really, really cute. They're right there. So let me quickly, I want to get right to Brian Doherty, who is going to join us from California, but I really want to quickly show you what your choices are. So if you want the set of 3s, you can get 3 Moscato, and that's going to be a sweeter wine, 3 White Zinfandel, 3 Pinot Grigio, 3 Chardonnays, or you can go with our reds. You could get 3 Merlots or 3 Cabernet Sauvignons. If you want the 3 Cabs, we only have 6 dozen left, so I expect that to sell out right away. Now, that's if you get 3. At 3, it is only $14 and change a bottle for really good wine. If you want to get the 12, well, then it ends up being $10 a bottle and you save $50. And so here are your choices if you go with all 12. You can get a mixed where you get 2 of every wine I just mentioned to you. You can get 12 of the reds. So you're going to get the Merlots and Cabs. You can also get 12 of the bright whites, and bright whites will be Pinot Grigio and Chardonnay, or you can get 12 of the sweet whites, which will be your White Zinfandel and your Moscato. Okay, I've got to get to Brian because I'm excited about this. Hi, Brian, how are you? This, I think, might be one of my favorite sets you've done yet, and the bottles are beautiful for gifting. Can you quickly, though, tell me about, cheers. I'm like, I don't even have the glass, I have the bottle. Tell me about Vintage Estates.
Sure, well, so Vintage Wine Estates, we've got wineries all over the West Coast. We're all about the wine. But I love this set because the whole idea was, what if we took our really great wine, and the secret to our program is it comes directly from the vineyard, directly from the winery, right to your door. So all the normal stops in between, the middlemen, distributors, all that kind of stuff, they're not there. And if you want, that's the secret to why the wine at QVC is such a great deal. It just comes directly to you. And what better time where, you don't have to go to the store, or maybe you don't want to. It comes right to your door, and it's perfect for gifting.
Yeah. Well, maybe
and this set is even better for gifting because I can't wrap anything. Right? And here it is. I've got the labels.
The labels are on it, right?
And it's got the wine charm to go with it, so it's a double gift, and it's guaranteed to deliver in time for Christmas. So I'm done.
So let's go through the choices. And I just think if you're someone who goes into a store, a wine store, and you stand there and you're like, I don't know what to buy, and you feel unsure about buying wine, Brian and his team have done the work for you. They're going to give you excellent wines. These are some of the most delicious wines I truly believe that you can buy. So let's start with the White Zinfandel. When would I have this?
Sure. So White Zin is one of the sweeter wines, so it's great. I like it to start the party, right? So it's a little bit lighter, it's sweeter. I don't know about your family, ours never shows up on time. So as they dribble in the door, you can put this out, or you know what, you're going to someone's, stopping by a neighbor's or something, you can bring this with you.
That's a little too good, Brian. I'm putting that glass back down. That's a little too good.
Isn't that good?
It's delicious.
It's beautiful.
Now,
beautiful.
That is delicious. I gotta tell you, for sweet wines, I love your Moscatos though too.
Well, the Moscato is so delicate. It has that kind of little bit of melon, maybe, kind of honeysuckle sweet. So it doesn't overwhelm you. It's not syrupy. It's just great. And I love it. Actually, Candy Cane, Gingerbread Man, label is my favorite.
Beautiful. Okay, so those are our sweet whites. So if you were going to go with the set of 12 sweet whites, those were that would be what you get. Yes. Moscato is already super, super popular. We only have 300 to go around. Then we have what we call our bright whites, and that's going to start with our Pinot Grigio. Now, tell me a little bit about this Pinot Grigio.
So Pinot Grigio, I'm so happy that we have 6 wines in this set. We can bring in a Pinot Grigio. We have, Chardonnay is so popular. It's the most popular for white wine. But Pinot Grigio is a fantastic food wine. It's crisp and clean, goes great with any kind of seafood
Ooh.
or cheese.
Oh my gosh,
And
that's amazing.
isn't that nice? Oh, it's just
Wow. Okay, now we're talking that with like a beautiful piece of fish. That
yeah,
would be
yeah.
the.
I
You
tell
give me
people if
this,
you've
a
not
piece of
had
fish and some
don't
mashed
even start with
potatoes.
me.
I'll be your best friend.
There you go.
That's delicious. So then we have, next to that, we have, which one's this? Oh, our Chardonnay. Now, Chardonnay is really one
Chardonnay.
of our most popular whites, right?
Absolutely. And it's got this great lantern on the label. It's got that beautiful California golden Chardonnay color. It goes so well with any food. If you're having lobster, crab cake, turkey, right? It's
Yeah.
just a great, great Chardonnay.
I cannot get over how absolutely delicious these wines are at this price.
Yeah.
Brian, I legitimately
Yes.
love your wine. It's so good. And then,
And the charm.
and the charms, you get the 6 charms. Okay, and then
Well, you
let's
don't
talk.
want to be, especially today, you don't want to be grabbing somebody else's glass, right? You want to try
Point
and keep
taken.
track.
All right, now let's talk
Sure.
about these reds. So we have a Merlot. Merlot's a very, very
Yes.
popular red. What makes this Merlot special and one of the better in class?
So the key to this Merlot is it has a little bit of Cabernet and a little bit of Syrah blended in it. So it's got a little big, fruit-forward kind of flavor. But like
That's
all our
good.
red wines,
That's
it
real
is
good.
silky smooth.
Yeah.
So I would serve this. Anything you put red sauce on, this is the perfect wine for it. It's just beautiful.
All right, now I want this in spaghetti. If you do want the Merlot, don't wait. We are down to our final 100 to go around. One more wine to show you, and then I'm going to go ahead and recap your choices for everyone just joining us. This is our most limited. This is the Cabernet Sauvignon. And what do you like to serve with this? Oh, but we only have 3 dozen in this option if you want just this option.
Oh, get the 12.
Yeah,
Get the 12. I'm telling you, this is a fantastic red wine. If you like red wines, the all red set is phenomenal. But this is the
That
king
is
of red
nice.
wines, perfect with any kind of red meat. So think about the holidays. You probably have richer sauces, bigger flavors on your holiday table, greater variety. So we want our wine to match the food. It's got all that big, bold flavor. But again, the signature of a really great wine like this, it is silky smooth. We
Yeah.
don't want any of that harsh, biting aftertaste that you get from the cheaper wines.
So this is truly great California lot wine sent right to your door. Now, we just showed you every variety. There are 6 different varieties. If you want to get 3 bottles of any of those varieties, totally fine. 5 easy payments of $8.60, free shipping and handling. And that has been a very popular choice. In fact, it ends up being just about $14 a bottle. But if you want to save $50 and really go for it, now you're thinking, I don't know what to choose maybe, or you want to keep some, you want to gift some, then go with your variety, the 12-pack, because in the 12-pack, we will give you 2 of everything we just showed to you, and that's what we're calling the mix set.
The mix.
That has been our most popular choice in the 12-pack, and you're seeing your wine charms there. They're very cute that come with it. So you can get 2 of each variety if you want the mixed, or you can go with all of bold reds, so the 2 reds that we talked about, you would get 6 of each. There are only 6 dozen left here. If you want to go with the bright whites, that will be your Chardonnay and Pinot Grigio. You'll get 6 of each. Fewer than, how many? 8 dozen, wow. And if you want to go with the sweet whites, which I really love, only 100 to go around, you get 6 Merlots, 6 white Zinfandels. So Brian has not, and look how pretty the charms actually look on the glass. Brian has taken all the guesswork out of getting really good wine. We're looking at a map here, Brian. What does this show us?
So it comes right to your door. We ship to 42 states. You know, you don't have to worry. So many people don't order 12 bottles when they go to the store. Neither do I. It's too heavy to carry home. But when you can have it delivered, it's great to have wine on hand. I mean, I think of the 12 bottle sets as I've got 12 $10 gifts at the ready.
That's awesome.
And the other thing, Sandra, is if you put this on auto delivery, every 120 days, you get a different seasonal fun label. Different labels for spring, different labels. And you same great wine.
That's right. So auto delivery, we will send it out to you in March and July. Okay, if you just want the 3-pack though, I got to give you a quick update. So here we have our, which one is this? This is the white Zinfandel, only 100 to go around. The Moscato, not that many, only 200 to go around. Here's your Pinot Grigio, only 8 dozen, my word. If you want The Chardonnay, only 100. The Merlot, only 8 dozen. And the Cab has sold out in the 3-pack. You can certainly go and get the mixed reds in the 12-pack, or, of course, my favorite, 2 of every single thing we showed you. Brian, as someone who doesn't know a lot about wine, I can't tell you how much I love buying vintage wine estates, because I always know that I'm getting delicious wine, but then I'm giving delicious wine, even to my friends who really know wine. There's real confidence in getting it from you. Thank you.
Cheers, Sandra. This is great.
I don't know much about wine, except for I like everything I